But to see someone hurt and their business fail and their family be affected because they didn't vote the way you did?
No, it's voting your best interest. That's what people are trying to tell you. They're not wishing this because you didn't vote the way that we voted, but what you voted for is someone who's literally destroying this country. And you voted for that. You are complicit in what's going on. That's why people do not like you. Check this out. Voting has consequences. Who would have ever thought if you vote for a candidate and that person wins and they actually go through with the policies that they've been bragging about, been telling you for almost 4 years what they want to do, and if you ignore it or don't understand it and you vote for that person and they do that, you have to deal with the consequences. There's no escape for you. I mean, unless you're a billionaire, then you might be able to avoid some things. But for the common person, hey, you and me, that got to put on work boots every single morning, these policies, these laws will affect us one way or another. Black, white, Mexican, Asian, Indian, anything in between is going to affect us in some way. And it's only 3 types of people. I've said this plenty of times before. It's only 3 types of people that voted for Trump. Either you're a racist, you're a bigot, that's pretty obvious, or those that don't care about others and only for themselves. Now, that's usually, for the millionaires and billionaires who just want to, those tax breaks and don't really care about nothing else except for their bottom line. And of course, regular Americans that inspired to be one of those millionaires one day. So they're willing to, throw the baby out with the bathwater just in hopes of one day they'll be that rich guy. And last, which is who we're going to be talking about today, the dumbasses, the dummies, the idiots that don't know anything about policies or tariffs, and they're just voting for Trump because either 1, they believe the lies, or 2, they don't care about the research and figuring things out. They just care about, getting one over Democrats, or, Trump is a funny guy. So all the performance that he's doing, they like that. They like the bully in the presidency. So they're voting for that. And this is what you get. Now, I'm normally not the hateful person that would wish bad upon people, but this is why I hate politics, because it will transform you into being heartless, and you will feel no compassion for people that are purposely voting against their own interests. I have no care, no fucks, no nothing about these kind of people. Let's take a watch. So this is his first video. I'm not going to even try to pronounce. I don't even know his name. Honestly, it's not even really important. This is his first video that he posted a week ago. And as you can see with the comments here, the comments are golden. But let's take a listen on what this Republican is in dire need of.
Asking for help. I'm not asking for any handouts, but I'm a small business owner that is directly being affected by the 104% tariff that has been put on China. I import alloy wheels for cars, and I do somewhere in the neighborhood of 10 to 15 containers a year, which is a small business in regards to this industry. At 104%, I am absolutely going to implode and will not last 6 months. So with that said, I'm asking, is there anybody out there that has connections with manufacturing facilities, specifically alloy wheels, either in the United States or outside in these lesser tariffed countries like Mexico, Indonesia, Thailand, India. I need to find another source. I've emailed a lot of these companies and cannot get a response. And I just don't know if it's because I'm a small business or what exactly it is. So if anybody's out there that can help or shed some light, maybe provide some information that would be helpful, I would really greatly appreciate it, because if not, it's just a small business here that's going to go under, and I'll be back to digging ditches again, which I'm not scared to do, but it's a little harder to do with a wife, 2 kids, and at 45 years old. So let me know if you guys have any suggestions.
All right. So once again, normally under different circumstances, I would feel bad for this type of individual. Trust me, I've been there. You know, I used to do asbestos work for 7 years. That's back-breaking work. Nobody wants to go back to the bottom of the pit. You know what I'm saying? But there's a big old but, and unfortunately, this is why I hate politics. It brings out that nigga in you. You know what I'm saying? I do not care. As the first comment says, I love this for you. You know why? Because like I said before, you didn't properly educate yourself. And if you do know what tariffs are, which I think you do, you see how tariffs is affecting your business. So I have a feeling that you knew what tariffs on China would do to your small business. So that leads me to my second guess for you, okay? You didn't believe Trump would do it. Oh, that's the common denominator of all these type of situations here. I didn't think Trump would really do it, right? No, he's just playing. He's just saying this just to get the votes, right? He's a performer. He's just saying this just to, get a couple of knee slappers. You know what I'm saying? But people have been telling you, me, myself, for the past 2 years, been saying, hey, do not take this administration as some joke. You need to learn how to take people for their word. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst type of situations. But now that you voted for him and he's now president, there's no takebacks. There's no redos. You can't undo this problem. Now you're sitting here on TikTok, which might be gone in a couple of weeks, who knows, asking for help. Let's read some of these comments. I love this for you. And then he's going to get into that comment. We're going to get into that video next. This one says, damn, that's wild because I voted for you to have 0 tariffs and a 50,000 tax break as a small business owner under Kamala. That's crazy, right? Asking for handout is socialism. This has a face right here of someone that would be like, oh, communism, oh, socialism, bad, right? Oh, you might not have a business anymore, but at least you got the Gulf of Mexico. Hope that helps somehow. Hey, congratulations. The Gulf of America is yours now. Elections have consequences. Enjoy yours. I would empathize, but Elon said it's weakness. Your president said it's weakness. It said, Trump thinks you can tough it out. So just tough it out. Hope that helps. Don't be a panicking, right? Hey. All right, let me go back to his page. Now let's see the update.
I love this for you. I love this. Nice. I love this for you. I love to see you fail. I love to see your family be affected and hurt because you voted for Trump. Yeah, I voted for Trump. Absolutely. Did I know he was going to increase the tariffs? Yes, I did. However, I thought that the infrastructure would be set up prior for small business to come back to America and manufacture in America.
You thought the infrastructure, which it's not just one piece of the puzzle, something like this, the infrastructure that you're talking about takes time, and planning. And the key word, planning. Did you hear at any point Trump talking about any plan of anything? This is the same guy that says, I have concepts of a plan for healthcare. So if you didn't hear some sort of plan to help small businesses when he decides to start this tariff war, maybe as a grown adult with kids and a wife and adult bills, maybe you should think to yourself, if this individual doesn't have a plan to protect me, maybe I shouldn't trust him. I mean, that's just, an adult thing to do, right? I love this for you. I love it.
So to wish ill on someone and to love the fact that they're suffering, to love the fact that their family is being negatively affected because I didn't vote the same way that you did.
No. See, in this, hey, calm down now. Because I'm pretty sure you heard Trump talking about all these downgrading, all this hateful rhetoric against black and brown people. I'm pretty sure you were probably having a laugh. I'm pretty sure you thought it was okay because he's not messing with you. His plans of ripping families apart, U.S. citizens, as we now know, ripping all these families apart. What about that? And Trump also said he was going to do that too. But you had no problem with still voting for him. Oh, but of course, hey, this is where the selfishness comes in. You didn't care about that. You were just thinking about yourself, huh? Oh, Trump is going to make the economy great again, right? Oh, as a small business, I'm going to become a millionaire, right? Oh, immigrants? Oh, black folks? What about me though, right? Oh my God. And this is why I am going to sleep extra like a baby tonight. Oh my God, I'm going to drink a glass of warm milk and I'm going to cheers on your behalf. Woo. Man, this is beautiful.
It's fucked up. It really is. It shouldn't matter. Anyone that enters my life, I'm going to judge you of who you are, how you are as a human being. Are you kind? Are you polite? Are you sincere? That's how I judge you. Not
kind, polite, and sincere. Those three words, can you identify that in Trump? In the person that you voted for to run this country, over 331 million people. Do you see those characteristics in Trump? You'd be lying to yourself if you say you did. He doesn't even love his own kids like that. So what makes you think he's going to give that to you or anybody else? Once again, hey, are we just like voting in the dark? Like Trump, Harris, I'm just going to vote. What are we doing? Trump showed no characteristics throughout his campaign, even throughout his history. He's cheated small businesses over and over, and you trusted him? This is the face of an idiot right here. Right there. Take a good look. That is a face of a grown idiot. And I only wish the worst upon people like that.
who you voted for. I've got far left-leaning friends. I got far right-leaning friends. It doesn't matter to me. I like you based on who you are. But to see someone hurt and their business fail and their family be affected because they didn't vote the way you did?
No, it's voting your best interest. That's what people are trying to tell you. They're not wishing this because you didn't vote the way that we voted. It's not like a football. Like if you're not a Bronco fan, which, hey, Colorado, everything here, I'm not going to dislike you or wish the worst upon you because you're a Chiefs fan or a Raiders fan. No, I might talk about you, laugh and giggle, but I'm not going to hate you. But what you voted for is someone who's literally destroying this country. And you voted for that. You are complicit in what's going on. That's why people do not like you. Is your head too thick to understand that? Are you too stupid to understand? I think you are. You voted for Trump, so you are probably the biggest idiot, and you don't understand anything people are telling you. That's why you voted the way that you did. Trump loves the uneducated. That's that guy right there. Oh, look. Oh, he's so sad. Oh, I voted for Trump. Now I'm going to lose my business. Blah, blah, blah. Shut up.
It's fucked up. I'm sorry. A lot of you are fucked up.
Yes.
I'm sorry. We should all care about each other regardless of who we voted for. I'm sorry. I hope you guys can be better people. Good luck to you guys.
You hope we can be better people while you voted for someone who is the least better person, who strives to be the biggest asshole every single day. Every interview he gets on, he strives to be the villain. He is trying to be a villain. And once again, you had the free will to vote for him. Unless we don't know something, unless you were coerced into voting for him, unless you were tricked somehow, or someone else voted upon your behalf, you chose this. You knew about the tariffs, and you still chose to vote for him. Cheers. Hey, cheers. I don't know what to say. Normally, deep down inside, there's still a little hope in me that I can not dislike these kind of people. Deep down inside, I know it's wrong. I've been raised better. I know it's wrong. But to see what's been going on in this country for the past 4 months, it's insane to me. It's crazy to see some of these articles and to see with my own eyes in real time what is happening to this country. It is hard to believe that U.S. citizens voted for this. This wasn't like hijacked. This wasn't like, co-ops, like just secretly. He showed who he was for the past 8 years. Well, I mean, 10 years, 12 years at this point. He showed who he was or who he is. And he told people over and over what he was going to do if he became president again. And people still chose to vote for him. You can't make this up. You cannot make this up. But like that comment said, I love this for you. From the bottom of my heart, I love this for you. Because sometimes this is what it takes for people to snap out of that dumb assness thinking and do better next time. Oh, I guarantee you, he's not going to vote the same way. He's going to actually read some articles, look some facts up, and vote smarter next time. But sometimes people have to hit the bottom of the barrel for them to wake up. Hey, that's simple. But once again, hey, I'm still a little sick, so sorry, just trying not to cough right now. But if you agree or disagree with anything I said in this video, let me know in the comments down below, or find me on Blue Sky so we can have that one-on-one talk. And like always, let's have that conversation.